gonna be terrible.
Why, hello there. It is us, best of the bottom. We're bottom class people drinking bottom shelf booze. I am the Reverend JP, and this is
Diane.
And we are here to bring joy and enlightenment to the masses. Is that believable? But in this show, we do a handful of lovely things. We drink some cheap booze. We give a review. We have a segment called The Florida Man. And The Florida Man, I just find random Florida Man headlines and then make up the story of what happened. It's not what really happened. It's what we wanted to happen. What we believe happened. What feels right in our hearts and souls. Then we have some booze and the news stuff, which I didn't make my little thing for. And then we get into some regular stuff, and tonight we're going to be talking about Reddit. We're just going to scroll through Reddit because I couldn't think of anything else to do for a topic. So here we are, going to be doing Reddit stuff. We're going to be Redditing the Reddit like we Reddited Reddit.
I've never Reddited before, so.
Well, we're going to Reddit today.
Okay, cool.
But before we officially get the ball rolling with us, we have a little thing that we call the Bag of Doom.
I need to make my doom hands spread wider.
But as you see in this lovely little bag here, that is the Bag of Doom. We have a handful of random shots. And what we do is we reach our grubby little hands into this bag, we draw from it, and we have to take a shot of whatever's in here. No backsies. Diane, you go first.
Ooh. Is it called Chilla?
Say mint jelly.
Chilla? Mint jelly. Chilla?
I have gotten the Howler Head Monkey Spirit. I've got the Monkey Spirit now!
I'm actually excited for you to try it.
Yeah.
Although I will say when I had it, it was warm the first time, so it was definitely worse.
Yeah. See, I have this.
It's horchata, everybody. I got horchata.
Oh.
Cinnamon cream.
Oh, so it's like the rum chatas?
Yeah. I'm assuming.
Well, only one way to find out. Is it delicious? Who knows?
Do you want to hear the sounds of me trying to open this? Oh, I heard a crack.
Oh.
I heard another one. Fucking hope, everybody. Hold on.
Keep hope alive.
Okay, hold on. There we go. How's that for excitement? Try to watch me take off the cap first.
It's gripping. It's riveting. It's thrilling. Cheers.
Cheers.
To your first Reddit experience. Maybe we'll dig around and find some other weird stuff on Reddit.
Well, let's not do too much now.
Let's not get too deep. Let's find out. Huh. Banana flavored whiskey. Hello, Sophia NYC. Welcome to Twitch. It is a lovely place. Ta-da! But yes, thank you for joining us here on our Twitch channel, where we do Best of the Bottom live Mondays, and then we put it on YouTube later on. This is weird. It's a whole new experience. broad in the mind. Deb was filling in for Diane, actually.
Mm-hmm.
This is the other not so identical twin.
Yeah.
So that's the explanation. This is Diane, the not so identical twin of Deborah, and Deborah is the not so identical twin of Diane. So, Florida man, you know Diane from YouTube. Yes, Diane was in the chat on YouTube actually, until she fell asleep because she's a bum.
I was under like the warmest blanket with a fan blowing right on me. Tell me you could stay awake.
I don't know.
I had the lovely comforting voices of my siblings in my ear. I was the safest I've ever been, and I passed out.
That was so sappy. This is why you're the worst.
My boyfriend was there, sitting in the room before me. I've never felt so loved, and I fell asleep. Can you fault a woman for that?
You don't look like Deborah. You look like Raven Simone.
Oh, thank you.
That's probably the best compliment she's ever gotten.
Yeah.
Especially in this room.
Yeah. You know what? I'll take that.
But as we move through the show, we go to one of our little favorite segments, which is now this is one of my sisters, all sisters. Deborah and Diane, both sisters. But now, let me move on to our Florida man. As I mentioned at the beginning, the Florida man. We read the headline and not the rest of the story, and we make up the rest. I don't know why I'm doing this. I feel very wizardy today.
Keep doing it. I'm amused. Fanciful.
Aye. Amanda keeps calling me. Stand by.
Okay.
I am getting interrupted.
I also was just like, all right, I'll just sit here.
No, you talk. Everybody else stand by. I gotta disrupt the system. Boom! Adam Cole, baby. Diane is dating Maverick.
Mm-hmm.
I am dating somebody else that has never been on the show and does not do anything on social media. And Deborah is by herself.
Well, don't make it sound so lonely.
I
She's
know.
enjoying her life. She's by herself.
She is by herself by choice. She's destitute. She's alone. She's gonna be an old maid forever.
True.
Ugh. I think we're gonna send her off to nun school.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna go to
A nunnery?
Is that what it's called?
I have no clue. But
a nunatat.
A nun ranch.
In the BBW Latina. I am dating a marvelous black woman. A nun factory. All right, let me get to the Florida man. The show must roll on. And Maverick said the same. He's also dating a wonderful black woman. So this Florida man was arrested after whipping out a samurai sword in a trash dispute. Wait, did I do this one before?
I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, you could say anything, and it sounds familiar just because it's happened in Florida.
Yeah. Well, I guess
if we did it before, it would have had to have been last year, right?
Maybe.
Or are you just telling me Florida mans just show up? Are you revealing that this system is just bullshit?
I don't know. I'm just feeling like it sounds familiar now. Because I'm going to go into a time traveling bit. And I realized I've done that once before with a different sword wielding Florida man.
Justin, shit. Have you broken time and space and you're just like realizing that you've done this before and you've finally gotten to that point and now it's like this
Maybe
feels
I
like a
time
movie.
traveled.
Yeah, you time traveled, dude. And now you just remembered something you're not supposed to remember.
Oh no, the fabric of time and space has been destroyed. All due to the samurai sword wielding Florida man. I feel like a Muppet. I mean, I've been watching a lot of the Muppet Show lately. Well, let's go through this again and I'll have to search the archives. But this Florida man, unknowingly, was in the heat of battle.
You were that Florida man.
He was in deep heat of battle when suddenly a time portal opened up and he was ripped through the fabric of time and planted right smack down in the middle of the street as another Florida man was putting out his garbage. And due to the unknowing time space of this samurai from the past, he was not aware. Nay, how could he be aware of what this big blue tub contraption was coming straight towards him? And as he approached him with this large container, he unsheathed his sword and began flailing wildly, trying to dispatch his evil foe. But unfortunately, this Florida man was carrying a machete because it's Florida and he's in the jungle. And a duel to the death had begun. For the samurai was very skilled in the swordsmanship. But this Florida man was a hatchet master. He had the grip of 1,000 Florida men. And they battled through the night. Nay, through eons, until one non-Florida man, a Kentucky woman, saw this and was freaked and immediately Karen called the police. As she flailed wildly on the floor, screaming, "Don't touch me!" and hurled raw salmon at them. The poor Florida man with samurai sword was left as the hatchet man heard the sirens and realized he's got a warrant and fled from the scene with his baggie of meth, because there's always meth. Bam. And that is how it happened. Poor samurai travels through time, ends up battling trash can for eons, and a Kentucky woman foils everything. I should make a weather station? I could be a weatherman. American Two-Tail, Hatchet Man Goes West. I see what you did there. Bam, good one. But the Florida Man shenanigans. Dan, do you have any input on Florida Man? I have no idea where I was going with the story. I'm still not 100% sure if I did this one before. But if we did do it before, I feel like I did it better.
God. Amazing.
Now,
I would love to do a I'm not sure how you say it, if it's like where you eat a lot.
oh, a mukbang?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. We kind of did one that one time because we reviewed the burritos.
Yeah.
I
want like a whole bunch of I want a whole bunch of crab, Justin.
I
want
a whole bunch of crab.
Fucking meal on this show.
We'll get some buckets from Shit, we don't have one here. You know what we do have here? We have a Cajun place that has crab legs and stuff just around the corner.
Do we?
Yeah. We got crab legs and crawfish and all kinds of stuff. It's called the Cajun Crab, actually.
I know nothing about this place.
Well, get out of the house more often.
Oh.
Yes, we have actually talked about this Packy Chip Challenge. We have discussed doing a challenge between the two of us. We have not figured out what the punishment will be.
I want him to grow a mullet. I've said this before and I stand by it. If he loses, we don't know what the challenge will be, but I want him to grow a mullet. Or at least let me clip in some extensions. He has to wear them for a bit.
That's a good one. But shall we get into our Agavales? This. How would you say that? Diane, sometimes you pretend to be smarter than I am.
Okay. If we're pretending. Agavales.
Sounds good. It is a wine cocktail, strawberry margarita flavored, and it was $7.79 at Western Beverages in Northeast El Paso. It is a fancy bottle. That's why I bought it. The bottle's pretty. It's going up on the shelf.
Oh, snap. I forgot to bring back that
The what?
that other absinthe bottle. I've been keeping it to give it back to you.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you took the other absinthe bottle. It might. But that's what the show is for. Does this taste like butts?
I'm willing to bet it doesn't taste like butts.
It does have a light pink color. Okay. And the bottle looks like it's just clear. And I'm like, a clear margarita cocktail? That's unusual. Bam. Diane, are you down for a Pocky Chip Challenge 2021 version?
Yes.
You can buy it right now.
Dude. I love hot things. Like, I really believe I'm not going to have a problem with any hot challenges. Like, I am super confident. I am beyond confident.
That's why I make it funner.
That's the one thing that I'm just like, that I know I can do.
2021 version, you have to try it with your butthole.
Good Lord.
Let's handle that heat.
I mean, it's always going to end up a challenge for your butthole because it's got to
No
come
matter
out
what.
there. Anyway.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It has a lovely scent.
Yeah, that's so nice. Oh,
the
God.
flavor, though.
That's not bad, but it's really tart or something from the
It's
beginning.
Yeah. You have to add some Louisiana hot sauce to it.
Louisiana
Hotter sauce. I still feel like you're making this up. I've never seen it. Never heard of it.
It exists. You just gotta go to Food King.
To where?
Food King.
Oh, is that the El Paso thing?
Yeah. But no, like you can get it delivered to you at a ridiculous price at Walmart.
Ah.
He really didn't believe me. He sat here and looked at me.
Look, Diane.
It's a real thing, you son bitch. Why would I lie to you about hot sauce? One of my passions, my pride and joys. Uneducated swine.
Look, Diane. This family is known for pulling fast ones.
Not about hot sauce.
I could see you playing some shit with me to make me look for this hot sauce.
Would you lie about on your children's lives? No.
I
Why would I lie on hot sauce? You son of a bitch.
feel like you lie at everything. Hey, don't you talk about me not knowing about no hot sauces. And bougie is a offensive word. I'm not bougie. I'm ghetto fabulous at best. I don't know what this flavor is supposed to be.
Well, strawberry, right? Well, I think because does it actually have tequila in it? It has this sour taste like any margarita mix would have.
But it has a florally like strawberry to it.
It smells so dainty and delicate, like a woman's washed hair. And then you taste it, and it just has this tart, like almost malt liquor taste to it.
But florally.
Yeah, but florally, I guess. So it's like sucking on a lady's wet hair from the shower.
I thought you could kill someone else there.
Wow.
Demonetized. I don't know. It's definitely not chuggable.
I could give it a go. I think if you chugged it, it would be easier, actually. The sipping is just pure torture on yourself. Chugging equals progress.
Sophia NYC did a Carolina Reaper smoked chicken with homemade biscuits and gravy on the side.
Ooh. See, that sounds tasty. I love that.
That does sound tasty. Oh, what the fuck?
I just like spicy stuff. Like everything spicy. My spaghetti, spicy. My goulash, spicy. My chicken fried steak, spicy.
Agavales wine, spicy. I mean, we do have some chamoy.
Agavales.
I wonder how this will taste with chamoy. I don't really have much left. I'm not sure this in chamoy would go with though. I don't know how to feel about this.
It kind of tastes like strawberry airheads.
A little bit with a weird tartness.
Yeah.
Story of my life. The weird tartness.
Good stuff. Well, I don't know.
I don't.
If I saw it at a party, I would claim the bottle as my own. And I would just drink it like a giant wine cooler. And I bet you'd be pretty messed up at the end of the night.
It is 13.9% alcohol per volume.
Is that good or bad?
Oh, it's authentic. Hecho in Mexico.
Ooh.
It's authentic Mexican. Premium Spirits Company. Oh, it's from Jalisco, Mexico. Bottled in Houston, Texas. I don't know, man. I don't know. Would you like some booze in the news?
Yes.
Yes. I have heard of Norm Macdonald, and I have heard the news, and it's devastating. It is devastating.
It is devastating. It is truly devastating. Very devastating.
Maverick, you're such a troll.
Yes.
You're the trolliest troll that ever trolled.
He is.
I mean, he troll doll hair. Does he have a jewel in his belly?
Maybe.
Hmm.
You know what? I haven't really looked because I respect people's belly buttons and their belly button privacy. But there could very well be a jewel in that belly button.
I think it'd be a starfish.
Starfish.
I mean, starfish, a star. I know I went.
I was like, what? Okay.
It's a starfish jewel. It's a star. I mean, a star jewel. Star jewel.
I can't see like the chat because everything's in the way.
Yes, with hot dog flavored water. That does sound right. So, Diane,
Hmm.
you ready for some booze in the news?
Yeah.
Butler beer distributor can't get popular bottled brews due to a shortage. This comes from 11 News in wherever the hell. Butler, Pennsylvania. So apparently, this beer distributor is unable to get a hold of glass bottle beers in some pretty common beers, actually. They are unable to get Budweiser, Bud Light, Coors in bottles, as well as Rolling Rock. They've been short for months. Because apparently, due to all this pandemic shenanigans, glass bottles materials have been difficult to come by. We need to go back to the old days of sending in our glass bottles so they can be recycled and sent back out. And you get like 10 cents per bottle.
Nice.
But no, they ain't going to do that. But yes, so Dan, I know you don't care what container your booze comes from, but how do you think this affects the rest of America?
I say you need to at least have everybody form a line, open the like casks or whatever. You dish it out that way.
Somebody's out there
When times
ladling it
get
out.
tough,
Just come in
get
with
going or
with a
whatever.
grocery bag and they ladle out some Coors Light and just carry it home and bottle it your damn self.
Yeah, you come in with your glass bottles and they're like, "Here you go, ma'am." Beep 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 beep.
I mean, that could save money in the long run. If
Yeah.
they send it all
You
out,
just have to make the pilgrimage.
the pilgrimage.
Yeah, to the I don't know where they distill this stuff.
It has been one fortnight since I began the travel. The pilgrimage to yonder mountain to seek out the light of Coors. You'd make a pilgrimage for Rolling Rock. And yes, we have had Corona. We actually did a podcast on Corona, but we never released it. It was at the beginning of this pandemic, actually.
Yeah.
We made a whole bit out of it.
Then it kind of felt distasteful.
And then we never released it, so. Because it was right before they started shutting everything down. Maybe we'll release it later on. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm not even sure what SD card it's on.
Yeah, I don't even know what it would be.
I don't even know what we talked about other than we drank Coronas and didn't acknowledge it the entire time.
Yeah. That's probably not that big of a deal.
I mean, I will say Corona did struggle in the beginning because the Corona beer industry took a hit because everybody's like, oh, Corona, we don't want that. This tastes what it describes Corona perfectly. I don't know. Diane's hair is just that way. There's no.
Oh my god!
It's just. That's it. It's just. This is how it is.
Let me fry your hair a couple times. Bleach the shit out of it. We'll go from that level of damage forward. But thank you. That's nice. That would be. I mean, yeah. I don't know what your hair is like, but yeah. I'm sure you could perm that shit up. Sorry.
Perm it up.
You didn't
Perm it up.
refer to your hair as shit.
Well,
That was too
everything.
relaxed for me.
You know what my thing is? I decided this doesn't taste the way I expected to.
Well, no, because it smells very it smells gentle,
It does.
and then it punches you right in the.
Yeah, it seems like it'd be a gentle, nice bouquet and just kind of ease you into it. But no, it's like bam in the twat.
I was gonna say taste buds, but yeah.
Well, maybe your taste buds have twats. I don't know. Or bam in the taint.
Okay.
Everybody's got a taint. There you go. Bam! I hope I'm not peaking too loud. I apologize if I'm blowing anybody's ears out if you're listening to this on headphones. I'm overly excited today. I didn't take my medication.
Woo!
I'm not on any medication.
If
I
you
should be,
start
though.
hearing voices, let me know.
I mean, how do we actually know we're all real?
Oh my god. Justin, there's so many teenage boys in the living room. You can't snap now. Dressed as a priest? Are you kidding me? Take your medication.
Yes. And that just came off really bad that there's so many teenage boys in the living room. I have a son who has friends over.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
There is a kennel, a pretty decent sized kennel in the living room too. I'm just letting people know.
Because I have a dog.
When I came into the house, they all looked frightened.
No. Sophia wants to meet you and buy you beer and food.
Nice.
That's all she needs.
That's all I'm
beer and
asking
food.
for. I just want to meet people. I want them to buy me beer and food.
And it's a happy, lovely day.
Yeah.
Diane, do you want to scroll through Reddit?
Yeah, I guess.
Would you like to start with some shower thoughts?
Sure.
Let's ease into this.
I didn't know that this was a thing people did.
Yeah, this is a thing.
Like, I'm aware of shower thoughts. I've had them, but I didn't know that there was a thing called shower thoughts.
Yeah. Let me introduce you to some shower thoughts. Here's a shower thought. We trust banks with our money, but they don't even trust us with their cheap pens. Shower thoughts.
Shower thoughts.
People try finding the hottest peppers, but no one tries to find the coldest mint. Shower thoughts.
I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. I'm not giving that one snaps. I don't think people search for it so much as when they find it, they know they found it and keep getting it. It's like finding out, I don't know, you have superpowers. I don't know, bad, whatever.
All right. It's annoying that so many songs are about love, and there aren't more songs about eating. Shower thoughts. Dropping your coffee wakes you up more than drinking it does. Shower thoughts.
I'm not impressed with that one.
Okay. It is completely socially acceptable to talk to literally anyone of any age, sex, about how often you are having sex as a couple, as long as it's under the context of making a baby. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. As long as you're like, oh yeah, we've been trying to have a kid for a while. When they're actually
Wow.
saying, we've been banging it out day and night trying to get this thing.
Well, yeah, if they said it as gentle as that, but if they were like giving me all the deets, I'd be like, shut up.
Well, yeah, but essentially when you're saying making a baby, you just mean, hey,
I know.
we're
But yeah.
we're bumping uglies here. Finger guns actually make the shape of good trigger discipline. I don't know. I thought that was gonna be interesting. I was wrong. I just saw finger guns and I was like, yes, I'm in. No, I'm not. I'm out as fast as I was in. Story of my life.
I guess.
No one knows if the S or the C is silent in scent. Shower thoughts.
I can't sing.
What?
I'm answering the chat. I can't sing.
Oh, Katy Perry fireworks. Baby, you're a firework. Sorry. That's what you get. We're bottom class all the way. We ain't gonna teach you how to get to the top. That was a bad pun. I apologize. It didn't work. Moving on. No, I'm moving on.
No?
No, moving on.
No, I would like to.
No, we're moving
just,
on. We're not gonna dwell on it. We're moving on.
In this moment.
No.
In.
No. Moving on.
Are we doing a self-help seminar?
What's that?
We're never mind. I should let it go. All right. Moving on.
Moving on. To be a good liar, you have to make everyone else think they are a horrible liar.
What? To be a good liar, you have to make everyone else think you are a horrible liar. People aren't that deep.
No. It's too much.
You can just lie sometimes and people will accept that you just lie sometimes.
You'd get rich quicker selling shovels than digging for gold. Fair enough. I feel like that's just
I feel like this is all just old men theory, like, you know, like what's it called? Like old men inspirational quotes.
Yes.
Like something your pappy would tell you. Back in my day.
All right, here's a good one.
Okay.
When the Invisible Man was born, the midwife probably thought that the mother was just holding a huge fart. There you go. Oh, shit. I'm doing it again.
I appreciate that one. I appreciate the imagery. I appreciate putting myself in that nurse's, like, midwife's shoes and just being like, I don't know what the fuck.
What's going on here?
All of a sudden,
why is this fart so heavy?
I'm covered in heavy fart. I'm just holding this heavy fart. What a time.
Yeah. Can you sing hello?
Woo!
Marge Simpson is a homosexual. You and your best friend won't be able to go to each other's funeral. Okay, that was downer.
Maybe if we have joint funerals because we died together in a horrible crash.
Yeah.
Ha.
Ha!
Who's smart now?
Bam!
Ha! I prove you wrong. Tragedy brings us closer. I don't know.
You know what? I believe you're right. I do believe that was in The Simpsons. Popcorn is a vegetable. mean, so is carrot cake. Get over yourself. There's no reason to eliminate half the universe population when we have the ability to just juggle the existing resources with a snap. Okay, hippie, settle down. Communist on this thing. Jesus Christ. Owning expensive things is just a sign of how much money you had. Yeah, bottom class.
I agree. I
Do
agree.
you know how much money I
That
had in
one-
this room?
Yeah. I like that.
I
You
have
know
a
what?
$50 Darkwing Duck.
I own very little, and guess what? I still have zero money.
I spent $50 on a plastic Darkwing Duck.
Wealth. That is such wealth.
Cottage cheese popcorn is a vegetable. Cottage cheese popcorn, is that a thing?
I'm kind of interested. I actually like cottage cheese. I like lasagna with cottage cheese.
You're elated to hear these thoughts. The egg came before the chicken, but it was laid by a bird that wasn't a chicken. Okay, Darwin, settle the fuck down.
No, we're just gonna tell them. I don't like your thoughts. Is this what Reddit is? Meh. I'm not impressed. Meh.
I am not impressed with your thoughts of the shower. 99% of our perception of the present is a reflection of our memories of the past. Oh, quit trying to pretend like you're deep. Ooh, I listen to Tool. I'm deep. Shut your face.
I feel like Tool is another band where a lot of people went through a Tool phase. Like, it's hard not to find somebody who wasn't like,
Oh, yeah.
hey, watch everybody's like, I never listened to Tool.
Like, I
Hey.
have Tool on my playlist, but I don't listen to it as often as I used to when I was younger.
Yeah, oh my god, when I was younger, all the time, all of Maynard's bands, Tool, freaking Perfect Circle, Pussifer. I don't know if Green Jello or Jelly counts.
Why am I getting a recommendation on YouTube from Christopher Daniels? Drugs either save your life or destroy it. Ew, I listen to Tool. I'm deep.
Is that a quote from CM Punk? No, his would just be like, "Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Even if it saves you, don't
Drink your milk and take your vitamins."
Yeah.
Oh, that's Hogan. Sorry, and we don't like him because he's a terrible person. A calendar's expiration date isn't printed anywhere on it, but is totally obvious. What?
Just like that statement. Like, I guess that's a shower thought. I can see that being a shower thought.
Mm-hmm. Most of the things we buy in the supermarket become shit. Accurate.
Technically, everything you buy at a supermarket becomes shit, whether it be literal or just.
Yeah. Someone must have had Truman Show syndrome before the movie came out. The number one cause of divorce is marriage. No respect, I tell you, no respect. Jesus Christ, sounds like a 70s comic act. So hacky.
See, that's what I don't understand. Some of these aren't shower thoughts. It's just like something that somebody thought was really cool and then put on the internet.
I know. Some of these people are just Ew.
Like, yeah, like no, I thought it would be more questions and more like scenarios.
A club sandwich is really 1.5 sandwiches. Just, it's a sandwich in the bread. But so was a Big Mac. That's like 1.5 burgers.
So the math holds up. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the math holds up. That's this is mathematics, bro. You're in the wrong section. Get shit together. An uncut penis looks like the worms from Tremors. Shower thoughts.
I mean, forgive me. Maybe I spoke too much before I go to the shower, but I thought this would be more fun and interesting.
Sometimes they are, but and these are supposed to be the top ones. Actually, am I in the top ones? Where am I? Or am I just in the newest ones?
We'll even.
I'm in the top. These are the top shower thoughts. Oh, Reddit. God, you guys are stupid.
I don't even know what Reddit actually is.
It's just another social media thing.
Oh,
It's like
is it
it's like Twitter for more pretentious people.
Oh.
And you don't have the character count.
Oh.
How about am I the asshole?
Okay. That might be more.
All right, first one. Am I the asshole for telling my cousin her baby's first words was my name? My cousin, 22-year-old female, I would assume so, had her baby boy October of last year. When the baby was born, she spent about a week with him before she brought him to my parents' house for me, she was 17, to watch. She said she would be gone for a few hours, but didn't turn up for 3 days. I think we're finding some more serious problems here. This was a recurring issue. The baby would spend half the week with me at my parents' house and a couple days with his grandparents. When he's at my parents' house, they'd love to record him just in case he does something special like roll, crawl, or walk. What he did, however, he's now 11 months, and last week he said his first word. K, a nickname of mine. When my cousin picked him up later that week, I told her about it, and she called me an asshole and said I'm trying to steal her son. I'm on the phone. Sorry for bad formatting. Well, you're an asshole for the bad formatting. How about that? Not showing up for 3 days, isn't that the Kid Rock Sheryl Crow song? Yes.
Yeah.
But I was expecting more comedy out of this, but
Well, no, we could just even answer the titles. We don't
let's
have to
break
read the
this.
whole story.
Let's break this down here. 3 days. What the fuck?
Yeah, if I wasn't sure, kid hadn't said its first words, I actually wouldn't say anything.
Definitely the asshole. The cousin, or
Well, I think the asshole's a cousin for being so hurt about it. I understand, but I'm also like, yeah, I would have been thoughtful enough to not to say anything. If I did, like I said, if I wasn't sure if the baby had its first words, that would be an actual real thought in my head. But I also have OCD, so
I wouldn't have.
I think she's an asshole for getting so bent out of shape about it. But yeah, also probably wouldn't have said anything. That was my genuine answer.
Let's. So, to the top. Am I the asshole for telling my nephew why he can't come to my house after school anymore? Yes. Yes, you are. My nephew is 14. He lives with my brother, his dad, his stepmom, his stepbrother, who is 11, and his half sister, who is 2. My brother's first wife died 5 years ago. My brother remarried last year, but has been with my current sister in law for the last 3 years. My nephew gets along really well with my 13-year-old son and 15-year-old daughter, and they hang out together a lot at my house. My brother never minded before, but recently decided that since my nephew doesn't consider his stepbrother and half sister his siblings, that more time needs to be put into them spending. Huh? That needs to be put into them spending more time together. Oh, hey, Miss Ted is in here. What's up? Where was I? Oh, I was trying to decipher some of this bad writing.
We're reading.
We're reading Am I the Asshole? All right. So the brother told him that his dad wants him to spend more time with his stepbrother and half sister. These are the terms my nephew uses. And so has decided he shouldn't spend time at my house anymore. My nephew is pissed at his dad and told him taking away the people he wants to spend time with isn't going to make him want the other two more than he does. He said he's not going to run to bond with them because he doesn't have his cousins. He'll just go do other stuff. My brother is annoyed that I told my nephew the truth. He said I had no right to undermine him and hurt their relationship by making nephew dislike him. I told him he did it himself, but when he said it wasn't my place, something stuck. I don't get the whole story of this. I have one for you. This is a hypothetical thing. So, would you be the asshole if, say, you tell your brother and sister we should go shopping, and you hop in the car, knowing full well you do have a show to do a little bit later on, and you get in the car after waiting a while for said person to get ready, and then you get in the car and you drive all the way to the store, and then you sit there and take 10 minutes getting ready, and then once you decide, okay, now I'm ready to go into the store, you realize, oh shit, I didn't bring my card, and then drive all the way back to the house for her to lose the card and come out with a chicken strip. Would you be the asshole in that situation? Just hypothetical. Diane, how would you be the asshole in this situation if you were the one to go with this whole rigmarole to
No,
go
because
to the store?
you see, it was okay. Say it was a family outing. We're just gonna say it's a family outing, and everybody hadn't seen each other in a while. You know, the person would just be reminding them who this person is, and everybody would laugh and just be like, "Oh, I'm glad I'm not as big as a fuck up as she is," and they would all hug and just enjoy each other's company. Plus, I left the chicken strip in the microwave, and it would have been nasty if I didn't go back for it. In theory. In theory.
So Sophia NYC says, "What about the chicken tenders?"
Okay, so what happened is
We were going to the store together.
mhm, groceries were on me. I happened to forget everything for paying for said groceries, and I had to turn the party around after. I also have okay. I have this thing when I first get to a place, I have to, preen again.
As we've decided, Diane is constantly in a perpetual state of getting ready.
Yes, always.
Always.
And so he got out of
the day that she's ready, I don't know what she's getting ready for, but she's always perpetually getting ready for something.
He got out of the car immediately. And Deborah just started laughing, and he's like, he doesn't know you at all. Like we were just laughing about it, and she was just like, he gets out of the car immediately. Everybody else I know at least knows, like, wait until the car till she has her looked around, we get out. It doesn't take 10 minutes, it really doesn't, but it's something I do. And then yeah, he got out immediately, and we were just laughing at him for it. And then that's when I had this horror. I let out a screech.
Yes.
I gasped. I was mortified, and then they were
mortified.
mortified. And then yeah, I forgot all my forms of payment.
So we ended up just driving back.
Yep. And then I realized on my way back, I had also left a chicken strip in the microwave.
And I went in with her to make sure she at least looked for the card instead of come back out with a chicken strip and no card. Because she would have done that.
But I got the card and the chicken strip, so it all worked out fine.
It did.
It did. My sister, she got snacks too. You could have got some snacks.
Oh yeah, she got some Doritos and some Pringles, and we had a lovely enjoyment.
It was good. Everybody busted my balls the whole time, and it was good.
And we're still doing it now.
Yep.
And to be honest, it may go on for the next all of her life.
Probably. Me and Deborah had a discussion about shitting your pants. And I was like, I would rather shit my pants in front of complete strangers than shit my pants even a little bit in front of my family. I was like, I will never be able to forget that day for the rest of my life. I'd rather just completely shit my pants in front of a stranger than my family.
Hang on. We're having a chat here. This is a podcast. And I will chicken strip shame her, although technically she got Church's chicken strips and they're pretty tasty. So
they are the best chicken strips out of any chicken place.
Popeyes.
I've never had their chicken strips, I don't think.
Well, then you can't talk.
Well, I will talk. Try Church's chicken strips. They're actual chicken. Like, I don't like the legs and all that stuff.
They do have bomb chicken strips, but I think
chicken
Popeyes
strips
is the best.
Chicken sandwich for sure.
And I disagree. Dan is always the asshole. Nobody knows what's going on this podcast. We were talking about am I the asshole in here, and then we were talking about her shit. So oh, you keep buffering. I see. Hey. No. I am not bullying nobody. Hey, Nico Nee. Yeah. Bam, you basic white girl.
Sorry, boyfriend. For the hearty chuckle, but
Yes. We've been just scrolling through Reddit and doing some random shit. To be honest, I want some chicken tendies right now
I
too.
know, dude. I went with my sister to go get more chicken tenders
No.
today. She wouldn't let me even have one. She bought 12.
She won't let you have one.
She wouldn't even let me have one. And 2 of them aren't even spicy chicken tenders. Just average chicken tenders. She was like, nah, bitch, they my chicken tenders. It was rude. I mean, it wasn't rude, but, maybe throw a bitch a chicken tender.
You need to bring some biscuits, though.
I did bring biscuits. She did let me have the biscuits. So that was very kind of her.
Wait, what? I'm not sure what's going on in here. I think Sophia NYC is having technical difficulties. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I think Sophia's NY in a she's in a tizzy. Don't tizzy. It's okay. Dan, drink some of this funkiness.
Now say it with a black accent and like you're starting the beginning of a funk song.
Dan, drink some of this funkiness.
Mr. T is like
I pity the fool.
I just said more of a James Brown.
Oh. Get on up. Taste some of that funkiness. I think you might be having some internet connectivity issues if it's buffering so much. I apologize if you're having issues.
Get on up.
No. Well, get on up.
Okay.
Get on down.
That's enough. I only asked for one thing. You've gone too far.
Okay, sorry. I apologize. Diane, what do you think of this Agavales? I think it's Agavales.
It tastes like malt liquor a little bit. It's like
it does have a malt liquor thing. Diane?
Yeah.
No, you're not blocked. You're on here. Hang on.
This is decent stuff.
It is pretty decent. Oh.
Like this amount that we have is all that I'd be able to drink because it's a lot. It's kind of got like a sour strawberry thing going on. But
oh,
I'd be happy to just drink a bowl of that.
Now,
on my own.
On our scale, would you consider this a jobber? A lower mid card, upper mid card. Oops. Upper mid card or main eventer? Because I don't know how I feel about it.
I would say jobber, lower mid card.
I feel like it's a little bit better than Jobber. I give it a lower mid card. It's not great. It's not good.
I
But
was
you
just
know
thinking Jobber because I think it'd be fun if it came around every once in a while. But like, you're not trying to drink this, are you? Like,
True. You know what? I forgot to put my Reddit scroll up in here. Ah, bad at my job.
and I guess I always assume to some degree you're trying to get drunk, at least tipsy.
Oh, definitely. At least trying to get your buzz on. And I mean, it's a decent alcohol per volume, 13.9. Uh, is it one of my favorite things I've ever had? I don't know. Is it fair enough? Yes. Do I hate it? No. Do I want to see it get beat in 3 seconds? I don't know. But you know what? It's fair enough. Lower mid card. It's not going to get a title shot anytime soon, but you're just happy to see it show up every once in a while. And it might get a win. But yes, Sophia, everybody sees you. We can see you. I promise you, I've been clicking on your stuff. Like I said, you just might be having some connectivity issues. It happens, unfortunately. Compare it to Mad Dog.
Oh my God! You know what? That's a good comparison. That's pretty much the same thing. Like,
Yeah, it's Mad Dog in a fancier bottle.
yeah, I would say that's
and with
exactly
less
what it
artificial
is.
coloring.
Yeah. I feel like that's the best way to put that, actually. That is like pretty close to a Mad Dog flavor.
Yeah. It very is. It very much has that Mad Dog feel to it. I mean, I'm curious to see what the regular one is. That one probably is tart as fuck. The regular one.
This one was pretty tart.
But yeah, Sophia, the Twitch app on the iPhone sometimes when you're just doing it on the app, it can get a little buggy. I've tried to jump on people's Twitch and just kind of bullshit around sometimes, and it screws up. It usually does. Usually, if I'm watching Twitch, I'm usually doing it on my computer. It seems to do better. I don't know why that is, but it is. It's just one of those things. The rage is real. And I agree. There's a lot of things that Twitch needs to work on. I mean, it's the same anything. YouTube, Twitch, no matter what your platform is, there's a lot of issues with all of them. Reddit and their people trying to be deep in shower thoughts. Ooh, I listen to Tool. Oh, wait. Yeah, those top. What's the newest ones? This, okay. This is not a shower thought. This is a random observation. Some bottles of Aquafina have blue lids, while others have white.
I guess I just put a lot of thought into my shower time, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm on an adventure, like, in a faraway, fanciful land. Like, shower time is like downtime, do whatever you want time. Like, that might as well be like I don't know, a what's it called? A holodeck on the Enterprise or something. Like, I thought it would be more, I don't know.
Yeah. Overweight men living on the moon or Mars would have perky man boobs because of lower. I'm going to the moon, Diane. I'd have a solid C cup.
perky or in a more distracting way? Or
Maybe. I mean, these bad boys.
I'm just
I
imagining
mean,
little slopes, you know.
that's you know that's legit.
I don't know if the gravity would push them closer together. Justin.
Well, I kind of. I just jumped into Reddit. I was just talking shit on Reddit. Right now, I'm just filling time and just bullshitting, reading the chat, seeing how you all are. You know, just doing some random shit. I'm gonna be honest. This show was very half-ass planned. Normally, I put a little bit more work into it, but I was at a loss this morning. I woke up and I was like, "Hey, what the fuck am I gonna do for the podcast?" And I thought, let's look at Reddit. Sometimes they have interesting stuff. I was let down. What happened to Google Plus? I don't know. What happened to Google Plus? It died the death it deserved. I never use Skype.
I use Skype. Yeah, that was when I was dating a dude in the army.
Who the hell? Are you talking about?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Well, that was a thing.
Yeah.
Dan,
Yes.
I feel like we've fallen off a cliff today.
Yep.
Just calling it. Dan was online dating too.
No.
No. This individual in the army was one of my friend's brothers, and
What more is there to say?
yes, what more is there to say? Let's just say Diane made a serious upgrade in life. Maverick's got that fine booty. I Sophia and I say I remember I was online dating too. This guy was talking to me after I didn't want to meet him, stalking me after I didn't. You know, I've done the online dating thing, and most time it didn't work out. But I finally got on Hinge and things worked out. That's where I met the lovely woman that I am seeing now. And she is fantastic. And I'm going to quit being cheesy about it. So
I love her too.
she is fantastic.
Now I can try and steal your girlfriend.
Ha.
I don't know if she'll appreciate that, but
Tried out Grinder once and ended up held at knife point by a naked meth head. Never again.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Miss Ted, did you end up on West Picacho? That is
that is our street for women of the night. Is that what you call them?
Yes.
What's the
an individual of the night?
Or men of the night, I guess too.
I said an individual of the night.
Yeah, I know. I get. Okay, I guess you're right. I'm the one who's wrong. I keep trying to define it even further.
Yes, I mean they're just individual of the
so
night. No, we got Snapchats in here. I probably shouldn't put that. I clicked it down really quick. I was like, I'm gonna not put that. It's public now. I once actually thought about doing the go-go dancing at one of the gay bars here because I do feel like I fit a specific type.
Would it be for like weird for me as your sister to come in and support?
Yes, it would.
Like, this is my brother. He's a go-go dancer. I'd just be sitting there going, ew, ew, the whole time. But I'd throw you money. I'd give you money.
Sophia says she's been a professional stripper for 5 years.
Nice.
Make that money.
I would so. Oh my god. Justin,
Maverick wanted to be my girlfriend so I could buy him big stuffed animals. You're welcome, Sophia. But yeah, I did give it some thought at one point because when we were going down to the pizza joint and I made the joke. I said, "Man, I should be a go-go dancer. I'll probably make more money doing that than I do as a paramedic," which is probably true.
Would you wear the priest outfit?
Oh,
what are you wearing, Justin?
I do have a gimmick to live up to.
Yeah, I think that's fine, right?
I mean, would this work as a go-go dancer in one of the gay bars? I mean, does this fit a certain person's voyeurs? I mean, is this spicy enough? Do we need to change it up a little bit? I mean,
well, we all know you're wearing like a leather panty.
Oh, definitely.
So, I don't know.
Oh,
I can't afford to put too
there
much
we go.
thought into it because then it gets into horrifying detail.
That's what I'm talking about.
We've got this. There you go. I was just remember when you're making the big bucks. We were all here to consult.
There you go.
Your mom would rather.
I want you to draw attention to stage number 3. We have Reverend JP taking stage.
Your mom would rather go see and support you as a go-go dancer at a gay bar than watch you fight ever again.
I can even have like the Jesus light coming down from above. And maybe as I pop out, some doves come out from behind me. And I'm just like, whoa! Well, and then there'll be like a little explosion.
You can't say he doesn't put on a show.
Yeah, and I'm all. There we go.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
sure.
I'd be down.
Well, keep your options open. Pray on it.
I'm trying to think. Do I do like a Cthulhu G-string?
A Cthulhu G-string.
Yeah, like I pull it off and then like.
I can't think about the G-string. G-string with Cthulhu sounds amazing.
Hells yeah. That's what I think about. I feel like I'm definitely. I mean, I have been hit on by several gay men before. And you know what? I'm flattered every single time.
You should be.
It does. It makes me feel special.
Gay men never hit on me.
And Sophia has been offering you lap dances here.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. There's like a bottle right in front of the thing, so I can't read comments at all. We have tight space, and sometimes my view of comments is
there we go. Thank you, String. I do feel like I'm a beautiful man sometimes.
Yeah. I'll take any lap dances thrown my way.
I'm so pretty. Oh no!
Hmm.
They took away the green booty.
Why?
I am devastated.
I am too.
That was a beautiful booty.
Yes. The boot. You gave me I'm dying just because of how much.
All right, let me.
How could they do this? Oh.
Dan, do you even have a Snapchat?
No, I had one and then
No, Diane's on a social. She's bad at social media.
I'm an antisocial butterfly.
Yes.
I thrive alone.
As we've talked about, sometimes you just choose to be alone.
Well, I just feel like if I'm going to tell you things, I'll tell you things.
Mm-hmm.
I'll talk to you in person. I mean, like, people who need to know, I see. Other people, I'm just like, okay, like, and I know I don't mean this as an insult, but I don't require much attention. I won't wilt if nobody pays attention to me.
Unlike me, I require lots of attention. I was also an only child for a very long time.
That's true.
So.
I was already born with somebody.
Yeah, you came with your own companion.
So, no, I'm cool on my own, dude. But
you like when you buy those action figure packs? You get 2 in there.
I used to hate being alone, and I used to require a lot of attention. But now I too much attention, and I get overwhelmed.
Dan, would you throw money at Sophia?
Yeah. I've never done it before, but I hear it's something like this.
I kind of want those money guns.
I have to just keep picking up and recycling the same money. It needs to shoot back down.
You'd be like,
so
you'd be all.
Yeah. And then that's even talking like we have ones in the thing, just shooting $3 at a time.
Unless, you know what? Unless you just get like 1,000 pesos.
I don't know. I'll have to save up. Wait until I have more money. I'll make a trip and I'll throw money on you.
Diane would throw money if she had any.
Yeah.
I mean, she might not be able to make it rain, but she can make it hail.
Yeah. Let me get my little piggy bank. I'll be right back. I don't know. I'd learn how to like spin money on my fingers if I couldn't afford, like, at least amuse you in some way, Well,
as this gets warm, it tastes worse.
Forget what I said.
Oh, the chicken nuggies. That chicken strip talk got to you.
I'm gonna go home and eat some chicken too.
Yeah.
Not the delicious tenders my sister has. I've got some random chicken my mother brought home.
Oh, going for that random chicken, I see.
Yeah, she probably got it for free from someplace, throwing it out.
That's bottom class for you. Free random chicken.
It says it's tender shaped chicken. Like,
is it gonna be cat?
I don't think so. I wouldn't put that on them.
Dan, how would you feel if you unknowingly ate cat?
I'd feel fine because I didn't know at the time. Like, I wouldn't feel bad about it because it's not like I'm gonna eat cat. If somebody offered me cat, like if I like,
then you can throw some chicken at Sophia. There
nice.
You go.
Oh my god, yes.
That's not a bad idea.
Throwing dude. that's every rapper's music video dream right there.
Okay, that would be.
Ladies throwing chicken.
That'd be an amazing
on
gimmick.
Each other.
All right, just imagine this, okay? Okay, just picture this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jesus lights, doves. Da-da-da. Bam. People come out. Buckets of chicken. Popeye's chicken. Flinging at me. I'm rubbing the belly. Rubbing the belly.
Yeah, but I think like the doves come out. I would think somehow like the doves got cooked in the light and now chicken like dove
Well,
crispy dove meat.
Jesus turned water into wine.
Turn doves into
Doves doves into Popeye's chicken. There you go. Bam. Gimmick.
That
Done.
is my Lord. That sounds like my God. Turning doves into fried chicken.
Instead of having 7 apostles, I have 7 sous chefs. You can add the ranch. You know, Dan, it's been a long time since
I put hot sauce in my ranch.
Of course you do.
So
it's been a long time since anybody aggressively hit on any of us.
Actually, that's not true.
Actually, I'm kind of disappointed at the last time. Remember one of the live streams where I got aggressively hit on, and then it turned out it was a woman, and we thought it was a dude the whole time.
Yeah. Well, I think it was because all the butt stuff. Wasn't that the one who wanted to see butt stuff?
I don't know. No, that was the Irish people on a different live stream.
Oh.
Actually, I do remember that one. Somebody wanted to eat my ass for $1.
Yeah.
And I still wasn't quite sure if they wanted me to pay them $1 or if they were going to give me $1.
He's a narcissist, so he thinks they wanted to pay him $1.
I don't know. They didn't specify. So I mean, either way, I could make a profit.
Yeah, I mean it's always
hot sauce. Ouch.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the ranch kind of tones it down. So, but yeah, it would definitely be like. You probably get, I don't know where you'd put hot ranch. Maybe kind of smear it under your eyes like war paint.
I feel like hot ranch should avoid the erogenous zones.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything spicy should avoid the erogenous zones.
Okay.
I mean, there's a different type of spice to bring into your life. Just there's a lot of things that avoid the erogenous zones, especially spicy things.
Yeah. I mean, I can quit. I could not put the hot sauce in the ranch this one time. It won't kill me to know that there's not hot sauce in the ranch that I'm throwing on this beautiful woman.
I was just thinking of the time we convinced a guy in basic training to put icy hot on his taint. I don't remember the premise of how we got there. But
it was probably like, hey, dude, put this on your taint.
No,
it's not like you have tact or anything.
True. There was a conversation that ensued.
I don't think it takes that much. Hey, dude, I bet you.
We decided that we should get him to put icy hot on his taint. And he was like, he walked away like he wasn't going to do that. A few hours later, we heard a loud scream from the bathroom. And then he hopped in the shower. And it was even more unpleasant for the guy.
Wait, so so they did what? Wait, say it again. So did they told him he would? You didn't think he actually would. He did it, and before he could even walk out and tell you that he had, you just heard screaming from the bathroom.
Yes, there was yelling from the bathroom. Then he got in the shower, and I don't know if you know, when you get in the shower and that hits the icy hot, it just intensifies the burn.
Yeah, but you gotta icy that icy hot.
Oh, you know what I was? I remember we were doing the obstacle course. The guy fell, racked himself, and he said we should put icy hot in your balls. It'll help. And it was an offhanded comment.
He legitimately.
And they went and did it. And then lessons were learned that day. One, don't trust your battle buddies. As far as icy hot goes. 2, I see how it burns the balls. And Miss Ted, have I ever put toothpaste on my balls? Not intentionally, but I often do brush my teeth in the shower, and there has been some drippage situations.
I'm not thinking about it.
We have reached an hour and 32 minutes. That is the allotted time for the show. I hope you enjoyed our nonsense. I hope you enjoyed us talking shit on Reddit. We will be bidding you adieu very shortly. Bang and good night. But we will be back Wednesday doing our AEW live reactions. I believe it'll be me and Diane. Maybe Deborah. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she works or not, but
I think she works this Wednesday. I'm not entirely sure. But we will be doing AEW live reactions on our YouTube channel, which is Bottom Class Entertainment, formerly Perico Productions channel. I decided everything's bottom class because we are. So, and this is our Instagram and Twitter handles right here at Bottom Class. We are Bottom Class across the board. I think even the TikTok is Bottom Class if you want to give us a follow in that general direction. And we are live here at twitch.tv/Bottom Class every Monday at 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And if you are watching us here on the YouTubes on replay, like, share, subscribe, do all those lovely YouTubey things. If you're not following us on Twitch already, following us on Twitch, give us a follow. If you're able to subscribe, we appreciate that too. We need money to fund our projects as we're trying to grow and make things happen. We also have YouTube. We have a website, pericoproductions.com. And we have all kinds of stuff there. There's some merchandise. There's some various random things to donate if you want to. And we have audio versions available at bestthebottom.podbean.com. And I have been really shit at keeping the audio version available because I get busy doing stuff and I forget to do the audio version and I'm behind. So probably here in the coming days, you're going to get a bunch of uploads on the Podbean channel. I apologize. Once again, bad at my job. I try to do the best I can, but I'm not the greatest. I would like to say I'm the greatest, but I'm not. So we will see you guys next week if you want to watch us just on the podcast. Otherwise, we'll be back Wednesday doing the AEW Dynamite reactions. So we will see you next time. Join the family. Give us a hug. Bring it in. And good night, y'all. Tastes pretty good.